Morning guys, so remember this bit? This is the bit where we poured the concrete on and we dug this off. Well, this is actually going to be an old carport and it's going to be 3 tiers to fit 3 cars in. It's going to be absolutely massive. Sides are getting cladded, but for now all we're going to do is we're going to try and get this base concreted, and then when oak does come we can put it on there. I think that's what he's wanting anyway, customer, and then we'll put all oak on there, and then we might even be able to do it in between that job. If it's raining, at least we can cut oak up and stuff. But at least it'll be here for when we do finish that job to crack straight on with it. So that's the idea. So we dug it all off. We've got 8 pillars. These are where the posts are going to go up. So we've dug deeper there, deeper there. So we've got 4 on each end, like that. And we've got it all dug off. I give it an extra foot that way, and then for some reason I've done this the exact same measurement, forgetting that I'm going to use 2x6, and then there's some stakes at the other side and joints, so I'm actually 4 inches short. So that's just down to bad measuring by me. But yeah, so it looks like we're gonna see how it's hanging out. We're gonna have to take it back a bit. We'll probably take it back quite a bit, and then we get a bit of wiggle room to square it all up. And then I've got level. We're probably gonna lean it a little bit. I don't know, maybe 20 mil, something. Just so if rain pushes in, because it's a bit front. If rain pushes in, then it'll just run out. And then I think he's on about at some stage. Maybe putting like a soak away, one of them drains in. So it'll, if it does drive in rain, it'll come straight back out. So we do need to put a little lean on it, but back will be perfect level, front will be perfect level, and we'll just lean it a little bit like that. Right then, let's crack on. My pooch is so I brought a dog somewhere. I don't know. Oh shit! Look, where you been? Hey, you been for a wonder? Yeah. So she's here today, keeping an eye on us. Right, let's crack on. On the chain. Is that doing me head in? On the chain. Be good. You're supposed to be watching us, not me watching you, dog. It's to pull this wood back a bit, you know?
Yeah, definitely, otherwise it's going to be kind of digging under it, shit.
Right, let's see if we've dug enough off. You ready? And shove it in.
Yeah. We'll need to go over and pull it again.
What are you on about?
Do this and that.
Alright.
Shoving off, thingy off.
Are you in? Like that? Yeah? A big bowl there, look, we need to sort that.
Start digging out here a bit lower.
Fits slow now, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty straight. We'll probably leave that at that then and just sort that back out, because that looks like angle he wants.
I don't think
So,
I don't think that these holes are going to need digging back.
do just on these corners here, because we're going to have to dig this bit out here, because that's where the post is, so we're going to have to dig down a bit there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just so concrete goes under there. It's not going to move like with that great big hole, is it? It's only put in at a 6x6 inch post on them. But yeah, we'll have to dig that a little bit out there. Right, we need to straighten that up there. It just looks like it's that lump of muck there.
Yeah, isn't it? And over there.
Take that out and it'll
Drop.
then we'll have to have a measure then, square it all up. Right. I'm just knocking these in, then we can take a datum all the way around, and then we can just iron it up and nail it to these, and then we should be able to get it level then. And then we'll just chop these off before we concrete. Right, so we've got those hammered in. We've started at that, this end's as main datum point, and then we've already marked one on that, so that needs to go up. We've already marked that pole. Right. Yeah, I'll draw this on and then
We'll measure it.
I'll just give it another test. Right, odd that on again. Odd that on again.
Rolling, good shit.
Yeah, daft dog. Right. Down. Right there. Right, odd it there. Let me just check it again. Have you got it?
Yeah, I've got it. The thing is though, you're not going to be able to see from there, right?
Yeah. Be alright. Odd it still. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Do that one now. Right, so all we're going to do now is pull it up to the line. Same over here. Right, so I've just strung a line on here to the other end, and that will give us height and keep it in line. So we're not far off line. I don't know if you can see that, but the level, the top needs lifting, look, up to there. So we'll braid this peg in here, lift it, nail it. Lift that up. Flip back. There we go. We're going to put a few more in as well and work his way around. So it's next day on here. We just had that ton sand delivered. Only used half a ton of it. Took the rest right back for the summer house job, for building that up. So we've, these holes are quite big. Like, we didn't really need to make them that big, but it's done, innit? Better to have a bigger hole than too little, I suppose. So we've put some sand down, whacked that, and all it stands for is just to stop plastic getting bust through. Give it a bit of a lap over as well. Cut it at this. Go over here. Stop it. It'll go together. Quite a big area this, really, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Getting in my head. So my mate's just been cutting the rest of it up and we didn't have enough, so I just nipped home for for half a roll that I had. On some wire, foot mesh. Got that from home because I forgot to order that, and the staple gun. So hopefully it still works. So I'll start stapling them in then. So I've used a roll and a half on this job, but it is quite a big base. So right, anyway, I'm going to start over there, staple that one in, and then we'll carry on round. Right, we've got all this screen in now. I've just put some tape on, but it's not to do with concrete, and I'm just put it down just these lines just for wind, because we don't know when concrete's coming yet, because I haven't even ordered it yet. We're going to get it all ready first, and then we'll go over there for a day till they're ready for coming out. So if we tape it up, it'll not blow about in wind. So I don't want to do all this work for nothing, I mean. But once we get this mesh in, it should weigh it down a bit. So hopefully we've got enough. I just rang in and told him, grass has grown over it already, look. I just rang up and told him size like, and he just brought mesh. Got some castles in there as well that we'll put on. So we're going to have my dinner, and then what I'll do afterwards is we'll get this mesh in. So I'm just putting wire in to hold it down a bit, so it don't shift when we put concrete in. It stops it going up and down as well. I know what you're thinking. It's an amateur at this job. Yeah, I am very slow at this one. I need one of them tools that do it for you. I ain't got a clue what they call them, right? Or I need Jay, don't I? Jay on YouTube to come and do it for me. He's the pro at concreting. And then we're just putting these castles in. We've got 100. It don't look like a lot, does it? Once now they're spread out.
No.
Yeah, but there is 100, a bag of 100. So I can't find no proper pliers. I've got these stupid things. Unprepared today. But it'll do a trick anyway, won't it? Put them together. That's all we want. So that's it, we've got it all wired. We've got us castles in, concrete castles. I'm just going to take measurements of these holes. So, well, it wants to be below that. So then we'll add 6-inch base onto it. So 400 deep. What's that? What's a 700? 700, 600. 700, 600. We're just going to take an average of them all, I think. This one's probably bigger. What's that? 800. 8 by 7. 7. 8. 8. 7. I think they're all about 8 by 7. Let's try some 8. 8 by 9. That's a big one, that light. Is this a big one? 8.
Yeah, that's about 9 and all, man.
8 by 9. This is a small one. 6 by 7. I think if we do them all 8 by 7 then,
Yeah.
on an average, 6 by 8. Say 8 by 7, yeah. And we'll go for 400 deep on them all about. They're all about the same, I think. Yeah. 400 deep, right. Let's measure it up. Right, let's get on the calculator. 0.8 times 0.7 times 0.4. 0.224. 0.224 times how many we got? 8. Right, 1.8.
So 1.8.
Well, 1.8 cube, right? Remember that.
Yeah.
And then we've got 8 meter. Oh, it's 8.1 in it. 8.1 times what? 5.5 on it. 5 point. What the hell? 5.5 times 6 inch in it. 0.15. So 66825. So say 6.7. Yeah.
Yeah.
6.7. Add
Plus
what other? 1.8 or 1.9?
1.9.
1.9. 8.6 cube. That's a lot, isn't it? Might have to do it in 2 loads. I don't know how big that. He said that the last wagon that came were an 8-wheeler. So if it's an 8-wheeler, I'm not sure how much concrete they get in. Right then. Anyway, I'm going to give him a ring, and we will see you in a second when it's getting delivered. And hopefully there won't be a massive pile left over there.
You're gonna need 8.
I think I could take some right back and get that ready, but I'd have to get all floor ready then. I don't want that. That ain't ready yet. Still got all blocks to lay and everything on it. So I might get some visqueen, lay it out, and then just put it wafer thin if there's any extra, and then just break it up with hammer and use it for hardcore around there, because there's a load of there's an area, paved area outside of that summer house, which is going to need hardcore, so I might do that. But hopefully this this measurement won't be far off, and we'll only have a couple of barrows left, or maybe hopefully not a barrow short. Anyway, I think with mesh, because I ain't disallowed the mesh and everything, so there's that, isn't there, that's extra, that fills it up a bit more. So I think we'll be alright. I think we're going to go for that. Right, I'll see you in a minute on concrete day. Right, hang on. So my mate says it was 1.8. I've just looked back at camera and it is 1.8. So we need 8.5. So 8.5 cube. Right. Concrete here. Rich mix. So this is first load. We've got 2 loads coming in. We've got these holes are quite big. Look, we put a little bit in bottom, but we might end up chucking some more stuff down there once concrete goes in. See if we can get it halfway, because we've got another mix coming exactly the same as this. So as long as we can make this go halfway, we know we can make other. Then we don't end up with loads of waste. So we're under at the minute, because we need just 8.5 cube. And mixer only does 8, so we just need to put a bit more in these holes, I think, but we'll do that when he's gone.
Just plastic castle that up. Just plastic castle that.
It will do, ain't it?
Don't blow that hole. Yeah, they are. Oh dear. put it all down hole, get more of it first. Hold it back. Right way, anyway, isn't it? Oh, shit. Well, don't fall down the hole, sir. Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole. That's fucking funny, that. Yeah. Don't fall down the hole. Yeah, fucking lovely doing. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Let's go wash the leg. Oh. Yeah, sorry.
That's hard work, that. Tired out now. It's just started raining and all, but it's only rated fine. So hopefully it'll be alright. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I think it'll go off nicely. We're not float finishing it out. We're just having that as finish, and we'll see what it's like on Tuesday. See what it's like. See how good it's dried. I'm having Monday off, so we'll come back Tuesday on it. And then if it's all dusting up and everything, it looks pretty bad. I might put some of that hardener on, but we'll have a look. We'll see what it's like. Right. So that is it, guys. Well done if you made it till the end of this one. It was a bit of a long video, but I've been getting asked for weeks and weeks to make a longer video. So here it is. Made a long video. Let me know if you like these long videos. I mean, I'm going back to the 10 minutes to 15 minute ones because it took me ages to edit this one. Absolutely ages. But if you like it that much, if you like these longer ones, I might make one, you know, one a month or something. A bit longer, just for you guys. Right, guys, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Back on the summer house.